The domino players were about to break for lunch, but didn't think it was right to leave a woman sitting in an almond tree with a cigar and a suitcase. Giulio, the ladies' man, was selected to investigate. To prepare for the task, he gave a pinch to the tips of his mustache and checked the alignment of his suspenders. At the base of the tree, he looked up and found the woman's ample behind looming directly over his head. To see the rest of her, he had to shuffle over a step and saw that she had opened a book across her lap as if she were sitting in a train station. "Senora, can I be of assistance?" he asked. The woman thanked him for inquiring, but said she'd been looking forward to this day for some time, and she was perched there so serenely with her open book and cigar that Giulio wished her well, and he went home for some beans. This is the next section. Over rice and beans in front of the TV, the Portuguese translator Emma Neufeld told her boyfriend that she was nervous. Her author hadn't answered her emails in over a week. Miles told her she spent too much time fretting over unanswered emails. His preferred subject of late was when they might get married and whether they had to invite everyone in their Roadrunners group. He said he was leaning toward an outside venue regardless. Emma, on the other hand, was leaning toward never. She had yet to express this. That evening, an email finally arrived from Brazil, but it was not from Beatriz. The sender said his name was Flamenguinho. Was Senora Neufeld aware, the man inquired, that her author had recently climbed into an almond tree with a suitcase and a cigar and hadn't been seen in the 5 days since then? Emma drew closer to the screen to make sure she read the message correctly. She murmured the words in Portuguese for almond tree and suitcase, for author and disappear. On the shelf in front of her stood the 5 works of translation that had consumed her life since graduate school. She'd finished one after another with the intensity of an addict. No other translator in any language had published as many works by Beatriz. Downstairs, Miles had begun the nightly preparations for their early run tomorrow. She heard the thump of their sneakers as he placed them by the door, the clink of her keys as he positioned them beside her banana. To leave a person capable of such meticulous devotion was difficult. She clicked to the weather. Outside their rented, somewhat shabby house in Pittsburgh, it was snowing sideways. In Rio de Janeiro, it was 106 degrees. So this is the next section is narrated by the daughter of the missing author. On the phone, Raquel Yagoda told her mother's translator there was no reason for Emma to come to Brazil. "It isn't necessary," she said, "and you don't want to be in the heat wave we're having right now." Emma continued to insist, however, until Raquel apologized and said she had to get off the phone. On TV Global, the news was flashing the same ancient photographs over and over. Her mother in a purple polyester pantsuit receiving the Djibouti Prize in 1983. Her mother 7 months pregnant with Marcus at the book festival in Porto Alegre. Her mother in a TV interview when her hair was still dark and thick and her body so thin she folded shut like a fan when she swiveled in a chair. "If you have any information about the South African writer Beatriz Yagoda," the newscaster said, "please call the number below." "South African," Raquel repeated, and clicked off the